the title of this course is actually the purpose of the course. It is called Introduction to Religion, and that is the course's design and intent and purpose to introduce you to the topic of religion. We're going to be looking at 15 weeks worth of material on every single religion that we could possibly fit in. We're not going to get everything. There are just some religions that are a little bit too far out of the mainstream that we don't have the opportunity to, and you have to cut off somewhere along the line. So I try to choose those that fell in line with the book that is required for this course, and that would put you in the best state possible to discuss the different aspects of religion if it ever comes up in your life. So the first week of this course is the introduction to the actual study of religion. It's in this module that we look at the different methodologies, the different philosophies, the importance of looking at religion, just kind of give you a foundation for it. This is where the theoretical aspects take place before we get into the practical. In weeks 2 through 15, you're going to be looking at different religions. So these are going to be the more specific. And what I've tried to do as it relates to each one of those religions is to try to compare apples with apples and oranges with oranges. So each one you're going to deal with, you're going to look at a PowerPoint presentation that has these things laid out in the same format as the one that you looked at the previous week, or the following week for that matter. It's going to look at the historical context, some significant ideas about that religion, who the gods are, who the sacred texts are there any significant leaders, anything of importance of that nature. It's all arranged so that you can actually take these PowerPoints and compare them to what you have seen in the past. So we're going to be looking at some of these elements and comparing them together. That's going to be the purpose of some of the assessments, to make sure that you understand how these religions relate to one another. And it is, again, is with the hope that maybe you think about things differently. Maybe it opens your eyes to some of the realities about religion that you've never considered. Maybe it's just an issue of gaining the knowledge. And whatever way it is, as long as we have given the prudence to this, we will benefit from it. Each week you're going to have different assignments. You'll have a quiz that you're to take, and some weekly discussion questions that you are to answer to help you take a more practical application for the concepts of religion as it works itself out in your daily life. So again, if you have any questions about anything in this learning module, any of your assignments for the week, please let me know. I don't want to get to the end of the course and realize that you have missed something along the way, you know, I want to do all that I can to make sure that you're successful in this course. It is my goal that you do make a good grade in here, and I will do all I can to drag you kicking and screaming across the finish line, but I will need to know if there's a problem or anything that I need to address. So please communicate with me through my email. You can Skype me. You can email me on my personal account, or even text or call me on my cell phone. All that information is included in your syllabus. So I want you to go ahead and continue on as we look into more specific assignments for the week. As the next video is called Weekly Discussions, I really want you to take an opportunity to understand as much as you can about that, because it's going to be a tremendous part of what you do in this course.